You just shouldn't have come. You shouldn't have come to this place. You should never.
Hey, listen. No one should have come to this place. Hey, none of us. But, we're here. You and me, and we're together. I'll take that any day of the week, no matter what gets written on the walls. We face this together. Okay? Okay? I don't think that he's more susceptible than anyone else, because a lot of people's imaginations have been tampered with in the other seasons. But because he's victimized by Sophia, it's a particularly painful task for Henry to try to hold on to his love for his son and the mission that he'd set for himself to be a good father. It's really hard to hold on to that when he doesn't even know if what the world he's in is a real world. And it's so seductive to imagine that if the other reality is the real reality, then, he'll have to do something horrible in the nightmare to make it stop. So I think he is vulnerable, especially through the alcoholism that has haunted him, when he was back in Maine. And he's susceptible to continuing with the pain of it, because he's kind of hooked on it.
It was daunting. It was scary, because who is this? Who is this Victor? Who is he? And there was a lot of detailed work that I like to do normally, anyways. To kind of create as much reality, obviously, as I can, like we are equally in the other scenes. And in Fromville, Bob was saying that we gave it equal weight. I think we did. And Bob and I worked together. We would get together on our own and talk a lot about, just throw ideas out there, get creative together about what that life would be like, But it was a great, beautiful challenge. It was just even so interesting to come in on that first day and just be using my voice, the voice that I had, to come out and not. It was a great challenge, and I got quite emotional.
You end up digging in and finding emotions that you wouldn't have found if you hadn't been set that challenge. And you got to remember that as actors, we don't do it because it's easy. We do it because we like it when it gets hard.
Yeah.
We like the challenges because otherwise you're playing the same thing. The great thing about the writing on From is that it's not the same. You're not playing the same circumstances every episode, even every scene. The sign of a good scene is that it starts somewhere and it's different by the end, even if it's only a 1-minute scene. And over an episode and then over a whole season, the changes are incredible. And that's what makes the roles exciting to do.
Yeah.